I'm gonna put this hand embroidery of some cherry tomatoes on the cover of this cookbook. This is me doing a digital mock-up just in Canva on my computer. I always start with a digital mock-up just to visualize it. Most of this will change, but I want to get the scale right, and mostly that oval on the cover is what I'm really focused on. This is Justine Cooks by Justine Doran, and it's actually a perfect tester book for me because I love it enough to like put a bunch of effort in to make it a custom special edition. Not an ad, by the way. I just like this book. And if it ends up a little bit chaotic, it's fine because it's a cookbook. So it's going to get like sauce spilled on it and crumbs in the pages and whatever. It's designed to be used. So it doesn't matter if it ends up a little chaotic. So I get that oval shape, and once I'm happy with the mock-up, I put it into my iPad. This is Procreate on the iPad, where I do a digital mock-up of the illustration, and then I transfer it to fabric to stitch. So the important thing is to get that oval sized the same way I have it in my mock-up, which is measured to the dimensions of the book itself. So this is a 5-inch by 7-inch oval. And I'm making sure with that ruler that it is sized appropriately. And I'm transferring it with a friction heat erasable pen. I do not like to use these directly on the fabric because I find that they can leave ghosting lines, but lots of people do. Just my personal preference. I'm using a heat or water soluble stabilizer here to transfer the embroidery. I always wash out these pens anyway because I hate the ghost lines they leave. It's really faint, but it makes me feel blind rage. So I never use them directly on the fabric because they'll just wash out with the stabilizer. So here I'm transferring the illustration. I didn't record myself actually stitching this hand embroidery, but I did record some little process clips here. I did this like while I watched Love is Blind on my computer at my desk in the dark. So it's actually none of your business what I looked like while I was embroidering this. But here's these little cherry tomatoes. So I got them mostly finished. I had ended up going back and adding some little highlight lines after this, but I removed the stabilizer and then got it all washed out and dried out and then rehooped. So that is going to be turned into book cloth to be on the cover of the book. I have a plan, but I've never done this before. So we will learn together if it's going to work out. I'm going to do a whole tutorial for how I rebind a book. This is my materials all prepped now that embroidery is done. And in the next part, I'm going to either prep the fabric or prep the text block. I'm not sure which, but if you want to learn how to rebind a book with me, stick around.